Congratulations on the baby, my dude. You know how we do, yeah, ooh. Hey, big up wifey, cause she know how you do. Steve, he gon' find her sexy anyway, ooh. What? She's still fly.
Still looking good.
She's still cute. She got the booty fly. She a cutie.
She got money.
She a honey. Hey! Alright, cut the music. We gonna come on in, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Talk that talk. Back in effect.
Alright, people, here what I'm going on. So, we was not here last week and the week before that. But you know what? Everything is God's plan.
That's right.
We are here today and we're excited to be here. You know what I mean? Today's topic is mixing business with pleasure.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So here I go on. Make your pups don't give me curtain. When we score like the Burton, I stay free to pussy back. So if you know you can have sex with your boss and get raises and be in the office and be hated by everybody, cool by you. But if you can't take pressure, I said don't do it, right? As far as like to the music, I'm a female, I pull up to the studio. I cannot sleep with the engineer, have him mix my music, and come out here like everything is good. That does not work because it's going to fall out somewhere, you know what I mean? So that's therapy right here, she got some things to say. You know she always got sinus pain. I'm going to shake it up and give it to her real quick. Therapy, take it, Pete, take it, Pete.
My thing is with the artist dating a producer, you put a lot in jeopardy. You put your reputation in jeopardy. You put your music in jeopardy, your career, your feelings, a whole lot because...
Just for some dry sex, you know what I mean? That
You know
should be
what I'm
dry
saying?
anyway. Yo, can you imagine, you said something very important, right? So I pull up to the studio doing hours. You know what's so funny? I met a guy at a festival like last year. He came to me and he said he wanted to work with me, but the first thing he asked, he said, do you have a man? And I said, what does that have to do with my music? He's like, well, you know, because we be in the studio for hours on hours, and you know, I want your man calling. No, this man is positioning himself to be with me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, why you can't look at my music and be like, yo, you dope, let's work together. Nah, he want to secure, make sure I don't have a man that can interrupt when you're in the studio, because when you're in the studio, you do get close to people. But me,
That's right.
a lot of times, I don't get close to nobody. I came here for music.
And you shouldn't, because I feel like as soon as you get close to people, it's not about the music anymore.
It's like, damn, girl, when you coming through to do this session, next thing you end up, your panties on the floor, your bra on the mixing board, you know what I mean? And you getting it in, and you get no music done. So now you giving away your cookies for free. Is that what I said? No. See, and that's the perk. When you sleep with the producer, you get shit for free. But then everybody know you sleeping with the producer. Now nobody respect you.
That's right. And you have a little competition because you have groupies, you have bandmates, you have other artists. You just have a lot of women involved. So who's to say you're the only one that's getting this special treatment?
And people try to act like this thing sex without benefits. That's bullshit. I'm gonna call that right now. Because if you having sex with somebody, especially, and I had this on my page, if you having sex with somebody raw, you're bound to catch I say raw. You're bound to catch feelings. I don't care what you say. So you sleeping with this man now. Here go Keisha. She the new hot artist. She's a hot thing. He been getting at you for 2 years. He like, your shit is old. Like Pasta was sitting in the studio talking about, I'm not even gonna get into what he was talking about in the studio. We gonna leave him out of this, but your shit is old now, so he got Keisha. You gonna feel some type of way.
That's right.
You been giving this man your cookies for 2 years, now your music is nowhere, bruh. You gonna feel like shit.
But you put in all of this time and effort and time into this person. So don't mix business with pleasure. That's just my personal opinion.
But you know what? Okay, so I said I'm gonna examine both ends of it, right?
Yeah, we can
now,
do that.
this is rumored that Ashanti was with Irv Gotti. And this is why her music, and this is why she's so big. This is why she's where she is now. This is a rumor. I don't know. I'm not part of that society. I'm not part of that group. But I can tell you that the benefit of it is if you're a strong woman, your shit will get done. You will get famous. You will be there. But then you're always going to have that on your back saying, oh, you slept with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now everybody going to feel like they could get at you because you got with this producer. You see what I'm saying? But my thing is this too. At my level, I'm keeping my cookies to my damn self because this whole group of artists and producers in New York is small. When you're an artist, you realize everybody know everybody.
That's
you
what
know
I said
mean?
about your reputation. You want to protect that. If you want to be known for something, be known for making music, be known for your art. Don't be known for being passed around and sleeping with whoever and all these DJs and producers. Don't do that.
And you know what's messed up? It's still gonna be said anyway because people see. Okay, I'm a type of female, type of artist where I'm the type of artist where I hang out with guys, a lot of guys. You know why? Oh, I have all my cousins are male, and a lot of times I pull up to parties and people see me with 6 dudes and they looking at me like, oh, she a hoe, why she doing all these dudes? And the fact is, they are my cousins, my brother. I even have other artists that's male and I go out with them like it's nothing. Now, if they're looking at me on some yo, I want you type vibe, that's them. But I look at them as fellow artists, I look at them as co-workers, but you're always, as a female, as a male, you'll be judged anyway, so just be prepared to judge. But if they judge and it's not true, that's fine. You know when their shit hurt is when they judge and it's true.
It's true. That's
you know
right.
I mean?
Everybody know your business. That's when it hurts. Professionalism is key. That's just my thing, you know. I mean, I'm not saying you can't find your wife or your husband, in the studio, in the club or something like that. But I just feel like it's a 1 in a million chance.
But and people don't understand. It's so messy. Like that whole thing.
It gets
hot.
Hotter than tamale.
I like a hot. So here what's going on, right? So here what I go on. This whole we brought up this topic because, like I said, we like to explore things that. It's not that people don't explore these topics. They do, but we want to put our take on it. You know what I mean? If you know you can have sex with multiple people and be fine with that, because there's some people out here that's cold-hearted like that. They have sex with people to get what they want, and they don't. There's no feelings behind it. I know you guys exist. So if you want to do all of that, do all that, fine. So the benefits of having sex and mixing it with pleasure is. It expedite whatever the hell you're trying to do. It expedites your career, your advance, your good. You know what I mean? This person is getting, they're getting an orgasm. So they're gonna orgasm. It's euphoria. You know what I mean? So because they're getting this orgasm, they're gonna do everything for you. They're gonna make sure your shit is mixed great. Even when it's mixed wonderful, they're gonna make sure it's mixed excellent.
Put that extra cherry on top.
You see
extra time. They're going to put that extra time into your shit.
You see what I'm saying? Then you got 24-hour benefits. You could call them like, look, I'm pulling up to the studio. They can't put you to the side because you're giving them that euphoria, right? Then at the end of the day, we got to say PUSSY is powerful.
Powerful, y'all.
And men will do anything to get it, to keep it, to maintain it, and to have it, to be theirs.
Yeah.
No, they want to keep it. They want to keep, because if I tell John to leave me alone today and I call him like, John, what's good? I'm trying to get some. He's coming. He's going to come.
He coming. He on his way.
Well, he's like, I'm outside. I'm like, how the hell you get outside so quick?
Right.
I was in the neighborhood. He was waiting.
Lying.
I just made that shit up. I'm kidding. But honestly, the negative side of it is this. When shit goes sour, it goes sour. It gets nasty. It gets ugly. And if he got a baby mother and she know that, she's doing it at the studio for free sessions, she gonna blow all your shit up. And in the age of technology, she gonna screenshot it.
Ooh, and you don't want that kind of attention, especially when you're an artist and you're trying to get your name out and trying to do things. That's just unwanted stress.
You don't want to be labeled as a hoe. There's nothing wrong with being a hoe on the low. See, that's different.
You can be a hoe on the low.
Be a hoe on the low.
But, in that situation, when they blow your ass up, everything is out there. What's done in the dark comes to the light, right, Kay?
Facts, but if you're famous, it don't matter no more because you're big. You're already famous. You made it.
Rumors. It's all rumors.
Yo, he expedited your career to the top. Now he a busted producer, and you famous as shit, hanging out with Jay-Z and Beyonce. But for real, the negative side of this is alright, so a lot of these things we're talking about, we weren't there. We're just reading what we saw on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
But Kasha's shit went sour. Kasha and her producer, it went sour. And a lot of times what happened in these situations is, I'm not saying this is what happened to her. What happens is they were together, everything was great. Then shit just went sour. And now it's nasty. Now, she filed a complaint saying he raped her. He emotionally abused her. He did all this, he did all of this. But think about it. Can you imagine they were together for 10 years doing music? So out of that 10 years, this is hypothetical. They probably were really together. And now she like, F you. I want my music. I want to move on. Or I'm going to tell him you raped me. I'm not, listen, I don't want nobody dragging me. I'm just saying, forget Kasha. It could be Keisha. Why do I always use Keisha?
I don't know why you...
Son, it could be Keisha and Drake.
John,
it could be Keisha and Drake, and they were together in the studio every night getting it in, and everything was nice and gravy until Drake decided he wanted to be with Tiana Taylor.
That's right.
Now Keisha gonna be upset. Now everything's going sideways. She gonna say, "I'm gonna tell him you drugged me. I'm gonna tell him you did this to me." Now it's just nasty.
See
now,
how messy it gets?
right? And now nobody wanna work with you because now they thinking you're delusional. I'm not saying this shit
she's
that not
crazy.
happen.
We can't work with her. She's crazy.
And that's why we cover mental health.
Yeah.
Because we quick to be like, oh, she crazy. Leave that light alone, sir. I don't
Not
mind
knowing
flies.
what made these people react like that. Not knowing the details of it, you know?
Exactly. So I honestly, feel like, I ain't got no sense. I feel like, I don't know. I like to mix business with pleasure a little bit. Now,
Very little.
Little. Like, here's how I mix it. You can tell them how you mix it. Now, I pull up to your studio. We about to do a song, and you say, "Kay, you hungry? You want something to eat? Let's go eat after this." I'm down. I'm down. You ain't cooking nothing to give me to eat, though. But I am down for it. You want to go to a party? Okay, I'm down, but you can't dance on me. Do not stand next to me. So fly dude, come next to me. I don't want you next to me. Respect my space.
That's right.
It's happened to me before. I went out with somebody, and they know I'm single, and they gonna stand next to me, and I'm like, bro, move. This dude is fine as move. You see what I said? But how do you mix business with pleasure? You know, being an artist and stuff.
I mean, I guess I'll entertain it just a little bit, similar to what you said. If you want to take me out to eat, catch a vibe, I'm down. You want to go somewhere very public, museum or something, I'm down. But if he hit me up talking about what you doing tonight, come to the crib for a drink. No, what am I coming to your crib for? We already know what happens when a female cook goes to the crib. Like, we know what he's looking for going in the crib.
I never knew what he was looking for. I was the slow one. So listen to me. I was the slow one because if I meet you and you're cool and you didn't come up to me as like, you didn't come up to me like, oh, you know, I'm trying to get with you type vibe. I think you're cool, and you say, let's hang out. But I ain't coming to your house, though. But let's hang out. I will go, not knowing this is a full-blown date. I didn't know this was a date. I came in sweatpants, sneakers, and a T-shirt or hole in there, thinking we were just chilling.
Yeah.
So I'm the last to know that a guy like me. Because I'll be like, because I have a lot of boy
like
cousins.
that, too, sometimes. It's hard to tell, because they want to pretend to be your friend.
And that's, if you, listen, if I like you, ain't no being no friend, bruh. We're not doing this whole get to know each other business. We getting straight to it, you know what I mean? No, not sex, but I'm get straight to it. I like you.
Let's get
you know
to
what I
know
mean?
each
Like,
other.
you know that vibe.
Yeah.
But a guy did that to me. I went to an event. Looky here. I went to an event, right? No, not him. He knows what I'm talking about. I went to an event. It was in Queens. I performed. And after I performed, the guy came up to me. He goes, "Kay Jones, you're really dope. You got a manager?" I said, "No." He said, "You need me to manage you?" I'm looking at him like, "Hell no, Negro. Like, you cannot." I didn't say it, but I was like, "We good." So we exchanged numbers. He a DJ, so I sent him my music. One day the man gonna call me talking about, "What you doing today?" I said, "What?" He said, "You should come by my house. We should chill." I said, "Chill for what?" He said, "I got wine and all of this." I said, "Don't you got a girl?" He said, "No, we're not together no more, but you can come by." And this is at 12 o'clock at night, bro. What am I doing at your house 12 o'clock at night?
That is a very ungodly time.
Exactly. All kind of
ungodly.
freaky. But they said freaks come out
at night.
night.
Oh, no. You can't do it.
No.
No ring. I don't see a ring, though.
It don't matter.
You know, they take them off.
They take them off.
You gotta look for the tan. You gotta look for the tan on the finger.
They hands get greasy. You know what I mean? They put in work.
And right now we're gonna talk about, what are we gonna talk about? Relationships formed between artists and producers. Do they last? They can. They can. I have a couple of examples, like Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats.
Oh shit.
Happily married for all of these years.
Oh, they had that type of situation going on.
I believe so. Yeah, they had that situation going on.
And he was married and
already. He was already in a situation, but
he happier now.
They connected musically, and they connected on a whole bunch of other levels. Now you have Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri.
Oh shit.
Who broke up after 9 years. I thought they was gonna last forever, and they broke up after 9 years.
That's a long ass time to be. Hey, so it does work.
P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez.
P. Diddy was with Cassie too for years.
Oh.
Now for 10 years.
10 years.
She left him. Now she pregnant. You see that?
Happily pregnant.
Happily pregnant. One day I want all 3 of my kids.
Right.
That was random. Okay, go ahead.
Now you got The Dream and Christina Milian who work together.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
On their 4th album. Yeah, I did some homework. They eloped. So they did their shit on the low. When you go off and elope, you don't want to tell nobody. And then they divorced in 2010, so that lasted for 1 year.
Oh shit.
1 year, folks. I mean, all these relationships was public. They were known and they did not last. All we know about are the stories and the rumors and all that other stuff.
So like I said initially, I said if you can't handle it, don't do it. Because a lot of times we're in good places in our lives and we come across people that is creative like us, and so we fall into them and tend to like them. But they're creative like us, and so I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I'm here, and other times I'm there. So that's what I feel like. That's what is one thing to find somebody you're attracted to. But when you find somebody you're mentally attracted to, emotionally attracted to, and then they love music just like you, oh, that's bae right there.
Dangerous. That shit.
That's bae. That's bae. But that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that's gonna last.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful. My thing is remain friends as long as you can. Do that. Is that what Jay-Z and Beyonce did? I'm assuming they were just friends for years.
Bullcrap.
No, we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
We would never know.
We'll never know.
They're
But
like
they making it last. They like the one and only couple that's music and making it last. So.
But then, like the lady called in last week, she said you gotta take a chance. So I mean,
she did.
You gotta live life. You gotta live life light. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But
you gotta be careful. I'm just being careful. That's all. That's all I can say.
All right. So we have Vixen Business with Pleasure doesn't necessarily only gotta be with artists and producers or anything like that, but they have like celebrities who got with their bodyguards, and bodyguards are super close. They got to be at the door when you take a shower. This man probably wiped your butt for you when you were sick.
Bodyguard? Who got with the bodyguard?
Okay, let me tell you who got with the bodyguard. They were going. You got Britney Spears that linked up with the bodyguard.
Really?
We got Heidi Klum that linked up with the bodyguard.
Ooh.
We got Kim Kardashian
that linked up with the bodyguard.
And bodyguards be looking fly too because they work out. They don't have a bare belly. You see me? Their bodies be buff.
Six pack.
Woo! Washboard abs.
A nice sexy back.
Booty cheeks, right? That's really good.
Pow, pow, pow. So all of them got with the bodyguard. That's too personal. Come on, the bodyguard.
And then Scarlett Johansson, she got with the. I ain't gonna lie. If I was lonely and I was on the road and I had nobody and the bodyguard was there, if he's single, I'll probably get with the bodyguard too. You know why? Because he ain't famous. Nobody. He don't got to deal with what I got to deal with. He could leave me and go be with a Kardashian. She be like, oh, he was with K. Jones. But that's the end of it. He not in my circle, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's behind the scenes. Nobody pays attention to the bodyguard unless some shit go down. Then that's the bodyguard.
So I just K. Jones, you be getting with my bodyguard. Okay. I made a post on our Instagram page, getting serious real quick, and I feel like a lot of times business people, I feel that energy kind of shift, right? I know you feel it too. A lot of times business people and artists, we think like if we just take our music and throw it up on Instagram, on YouTube, we feel like DJs too, that's upcoming too. Mm-hmm. You feel like if you just take your mix and put it on SoundCloud, it's just gonna be the #1-ish. And the truth is it won't happen. You must, I'm segueing into this, right? Because I'm gonna read the post I made. You must promote as though it's word of mouth, as though you're telling somebody to check it out. Yeah. If you got 1,000 people following you, this is what I'm about to do. Send a message to all 1,000 and tell them, look, go check my shit out. So the post read this. Read it for you. I got to flip through my stuff. I said, instead of searching for funny memes to post for likes, because some people do this for a job, and likes is, what the hell they call that feeling when somebody do something great for you? Dopamine. Is it dope? I don't know, some shit. You know when you got a like, you feel great. I forgot the scientific term. So instead of sitting there looking for funny stuff or motivational stuff, because we tired of that shit too. People post on there every day, motivational stuff to put on Instagram. I think you should be searching for ways how to promote your business. So when you put it up there, promote your shit the right way. Don't just put it up there and expect people to like it. People are not going to like your stuff. Yeah. So I said, promote yourself. No business. You can mix business with pleasure in this because you like to do it. You know some friends that like to do it. Give it to them and let them promote it for you. That's how you mix business with pleasure. The proper way. Yeah, that's right. Not the sexual way. You understand? You got anything else to say, P?
Don't do it for clout, like you said, in a sexual way. Some people do stuff for attention. They think if they half naked or just doing the most, doing something sexual, that it's going to get likes and everything. Keep the class. Don't do that. You don't have to do all of that. Let your music, let your art speak for itself.
What's very important is for us to talk that talk. People hitting us up saying, yo, I like what y'all doing. We're trying to be a part of your platform. I really appreciate that, but at the same time, I feel like I don't want nobody to just use our platform just to use our platform purposes.
For their own benefit. We got to help us help you. That's pretty much it. So promote us, we promote you. So
you trying to get on here, bro. Share our stuff on your page one time and add us. If you don't want to put it on your page, do like what other selfish people do. Put it in your story. I don't care. It's the same type of situation.
Put it in your story. I don't care. I mean, shit.
So everybody who emailed us and said they're trying to come on the show, we're going to have you on the show. Don't think we're trying to dub you or nothing like that. It's just we're trying to, we situate everything. So when you do come, we got, treating you like royalty, red carpet treatment type vibe. You know what I mean? So we're not trying to rush nothing. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this week.
That's right. Thank you very much. Before we wrap it up, I got some celebrity news to give y'all.
Oh, sugar shoe. Who's about to leave without the sugar
Celebrity news. Now, 50 Cent, he checked a struggling rapper who approached him while he was on a date. The young man tried to give him his Instagram. Like, yo, 50, check out my Instagram. I'm an artist, blah, blah. 50 Cent checked this man, and he didn't like that. He caused a big scene in the restaurant.
What the hell he said to him?
I don't know, but I think he was like, yo, you see I'm on a date. Like, I don't know why you trying to give me your Instagram. Fuck, I'm do with that.
And that's what we spoke about, too, in another episode. It's like, when you a star, son, you always on the stage. Like, people don't respect you.
He also had his phone out recording while he was, asking 50 for his, whatever, listen to my tape, my IG, I'm a rapper. And he just came up to it. Now, I think that was wrong. I mean, the man is on a date with a young lady. That was the wrong approach, to just come at him with your phone out recording and all of that shit. So I don't know. What you think?
That's so funny. I remember years ago Whitney Houston had a show with Bobby. You know what he was doing?
Oh yeah. And they was eating. They was eating.
And somebody said, "Can I get a picture?" She's like, "I'm eating." Yeah. I didn't feel no type of way, because if K. Jones, if God bless me to hit that level, and you think you gonna come stop me and my boo on a date, I ain't get to see him all week because I'm touring. Here I go eating food, and here you go. Can I get a picture? I ain't gonna be nice to you, man.
It's annoying. I mean, we all human.
But I already don't look nice. You know what I mean? I'm not the one you want to run up to. You know what I mean? So if you're brave enough to run up on me, I'm like, no.
I think the approach is everything. You can wait until they're done. I mean, what's that? What's up?
No, but sometimes people just don't want to be bothered. Like, I see stars a lot, and I walk past them. There's a particular artist that I've seen a few times, and the first time I saw him, long story short, I asked him for a picture. This is before I was really doing music. And he was, I don't know what he was doing, but I said, can I get a picture? I asked the guy to take it who was crushing his weed. He gonna say to me, so you don't see the guy crushing his weed. The guy who crushing the weed said, mind the business, I take the picture for the girl. Told the artist to shut the hell up. He took the picture was blurry. I pull up to a spot in freaking Manhattan. I see the artist, we meet two, we in the same stage. I walk past him. My brother and I went to another show. He meet me, we all in VIP together. He turned back, he looked at me like, I still don't want nothing from you. You know what I mean? Now I know I don't want nothing from you.
Now, Chris Brown and Drake are in the studio right now working on a track, so look out for that. It'll be the hit of the summer. I've been waiting on this. I always said Chris Brown and Drake should link up and do music, so it's about to happen.
See how music is weird? They always beefing. Now we friends.
Now they friends. Now they doing music.
I'm all about the Benjamins too. I don't have to like you. You got a fan base. I got a fan base. They might want to hear us together. Let's make some money. That's how real business people do it. I don't have to like you.